Hello Leo, I'm opening every video with a quick shot of the mandalas for each sign. These are available on t-shirts. It starts with the mandala and then it says all your characteristics, and a lion, and you're ruled by the sun, and Leo the lion. It doesn't say Leo anywhere, but just has the symbols, which I think is intriguing and will pull you in. There's a direct link below if you wanted to get one for yourself or any other Leos in your life, because many Leos are having their birthday in July, late July. So happy birthday to all you late July Leos. We're going to get started with a tarot reading for July using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck to begin with. I think this just want to stay there. And then we're going to follow it up with the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Both decks are my own creation and they are available on my website, which you can find through the eye of the sky or the link below. So happy birthday, Leos. It's also a big month because there'll be a Leo eclipse next month in August, but there is 2 eclipses this month. We have 3 eclipses this summer. There's going to be a new moon eclipse on the 21st in the sign of 12th in the sign of Cancer, and then a full moon eclipse on the 27th. I'm still offering, as of recording this video, the solstice readings also, which is a predictive look towards the next season, upcoming season of summer or winter, depending on where you're at in the world. And that will be available till the first week in July. What is going on in July for our Leo friends? Well, a lot of reverse cards I noticed. Strength in reverse, Moon in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse. And the very first card of the Strength card in reverse, well, you're here. You're the Leo. You are in the upright position and you are ready to go. But it looks like, there's a lot of things are kind of, a lot of planets in retrograde at this time. So things are kind of like moving a little slow. And you Leos, you dynamo. That's totally you. You're ready to go, do. You've got the Strength card in reverse here. So that's saying you want, to have patience, have strength. You're wanting to get things going. It may take a little longer than you're hoping for. So you're going to have to chill out a little. I believe it's August 11th, but let's just double check when your eclipse is coming up. Your new moon eclipse. You've been the eclipse baby for a couple years here now. We've been in this cycle. Yeah, your new moon eclipse will be on the 11th of next month of August. So, July, it's kind of a finishing up time, it looks like. You have the Death card. It doesn't mean anybody's going to die. It just means we're eliminating some stuff. We're getting rid of some stuff. You do have the Ten of Swords in reverse right next to you, so I feel like that's a big part of what you're eliminating, what you're releasing, what you're getting rid of. You're in the upright position, so I feel like you're going to be okay through all this. It's just I feel like more that it's things are sort of stalled and you're raring to go. It's funny that you show up as the Knight, so that's like a younger person. So whether whatever your age is, I feel like you're feeling really young and vibrant, enthusiastic, and that you're really like wanting to go, wanting to get things started. The Moon in reverse, along with this other reverse card, so that could be like it's not this eclipse season, because these are lunar. We're having a solar and a lunar eclipse, but so it's like this camera looks a little weird, doesn't it? It's sort of bluish. That's funny. But anyways, it's plugged in, right? Yeah, sorry, I just happened to look up at the monitor. Everything looks a little blue for some reason. But anyways, back to what I was talking about here. Yeah, the moon, it can mean drug abuse, but I'm not picking that up really strong. But maybe there's somebody in your life who has a problem. But I'm picking up that they're telling you, yeah, it's eclipse season, but things are just kind of moving a little slow. They're not going to be moving along as quickly as you would like. So not this moon cycle, but the next moon cycle. Look at my box. The next moon cycle in your sign. There's a change, a shift and a change happening for you this month, though, regardless. You do have this Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a card of where you may have felt like scarcity or lack. And that's not usually a Leo thing, but that's sort of turning around, and you're seeing prosperity begin again and start up for yourselves. Seven of Pentacles is here, and I want you to take a look at this card. This card looks different every time I look at it. I felt initially, but what does his face look like? Does he look happy, sad, frustrated? That's what I always go by. But when I looked at this, I felt like you may get a lump sum of money. There could be an amount of money. And I just looked up and now the colors look normal again. I don't know when, or if or when it shifted. Maybe when it tuned into this, huh? It caused the focus to change. Or maybe it's just my eyes. We'll have to watch it later. I don't know. But I kind of felt like you were getting a lump sum, and 7 could be a numerical amount, like 7, add the appropriate amount of zeros, you know, is it 700, 7,000, 70, you know, on and on and on. Or the other thing is the 7th month, and we are going into the 7th month of July. It is the 7th month, so it could have something to do like this. It looks like somebody likes your work. Somebody's looking at your stuff. They're looking at your stuff and they're ready to buy. It could be a property, it could be a creation, it could be a work of art or something you've designed. It could be a lot of things, but they're looking it over. This card means different things to me at different times too, but I feel like it's kind of like they're looking it over and they're saying, okay, we're willing to give this much. I think that's for many of you. That's going to be a little later in the month as we move into the Leo energy, which, by the way, we're going to move into Leo on the 22nd of this month. And this is going to bring you out of this kind of funk if there has been one. You know, the Four of Swords is a card of waiting, pausing, kind of being in a, stagnant isn't the right word, but in a resting time. So in reverse, it's like, open up. See, this Death card right next to you, it feels like this is welcome. This has been a funky kind of vibe, and you're like ready to move forward and get out of it. You've got a lot of get up and go. The other thing that the Moon card represents the sign of Cancer too. So I'm feeling like, well, not when we're in Cancer, but as we move into Leo after the 22nd, things really start moving. And I feel like, excuse me, you know, that said apprentice, but I thought that it was appreciate. I looked at it and I saw appreciation. I need a drink of water real quick, please. Ah, excuse me. Yeah, I saw appreciation. So I feel like you're being appreciated. That your work or somebody's looking it over. That's what I just keep getting. So I'm not sure what they're looking over. Maybe they're looking you over, you know, maybe they're looking you over, but it feels more like something that you have to offer. Your work, your talent, something you put forth into this world. And there is some, you're contemplating money. I think it's a pretty good sum though. I think it's a nice sum of money. I'm going to put that down. Oh, I'm going to have to put happy birthday. Also, if you are a late degree Leo, meaning early degree, late July Leo, this is always your solar return, which is a very powerful time to do manifestation. So if things are a little stagnant during this retrograde and in the first part of the month, just start doing your manifestation, just start doing your preparation, because things are going to just come bust right open, and especially next month when we get into that eclipse. But we'll talk about that eclipse next month. You know, this Death card too, in the full moon eclipse is always a time of elimination and removal. So it could be around that 27th of July where things start, you know, this death. It's not a death. You're happy about it. So it's a death of this other stuff that's you're not so thrilled with. It feels like you've got your feet stuck in the mud here. I just want to throw that up there one more time. It just looks so pretty. I just love the Leo one. I think it's so awesome. Be a great Leo birthday present. Also, don't forget to look at your rising and moon sign for further insight. Let's go ahead and move over to the animal totem for our Leo friends. Spider, I got that for somebody else too. You know, well, let's read what I wrote initially. It's akin to the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot if you're familiar, but it's weaver of fate, creator of life, patient builder of sacred geometry. That's patient builder, that's the key. Transcending time and space, all are joined in the wheel of life, yeah. I told this story for the other person I pulled it for. Usually when I pull for one side, I get it out of the deck, but I forgot to do it this time, so this is the second card that has repeated. But I had this thing a couple weeks ago. I was all I was pissed off and irritated, and I went into the shower because that always calms me down and usually gives me insight. So I'm in the shower and I'm okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this and that. And I'm still all charged up. I wasn't really even allowing that shower to tune me up, you know. I was still kind of in that space of rah, 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 rah. So I get out, I'm drying my hair, and I look over, and there's a little spider on a web just hanging down there. And I knew that was telling me, don't do anything. Just chill the freak out, all right? It's pause. When that spider was like the hangman, which is also through Norse mythology, you know, associated with spider. So I feel like that's kind of the vibe for you too up here. You gotta chill out for a minute. Once things kick into Leo, bam, 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 everything's going to start clicking into place. So just bide your time, do your make your list of what you want to manifest, and get ready. Get ready for this big charge that's about to, you know, explode into your life here. And there will be some changes. There will be things that are being released at this time. Okay, Leo, hey, if you want to get my decks, my books, that t-shirt, there's links you can find through my website up here, but also in the links below the video. If you've had a hard time finding my videos, some people have said, then hit the subscribe button and then you will not miss any videos. Thank you guys for everything you do by purchasing my wares, the decks, the books, the t-shirts, the readings, the mandalas. I create personal mandalas for you too. That's what this kind of reminds me of. It's all available on my website. Please do check it out. And all of that donations, this all contributes to me continuing to do the free readings each and every month on YouTube. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting. It's all, I appreciate it all so much. Have a great month of July, a great eclipse season, and a happy birthday, and I'll speak to you soon.